Hello everyone, it's day 67. Hopefully we have a new room in our outer room that isn't the foundation because we used the spray on it. What was it? The repellent spray? And hopefully we've got room 46. We have nothing. Is that because the thing ended? Or because is that because the blessing ended and therefore this doesn't continue to the next day, or is it because room 46 can't go there? Now that's gonna bug me until the next time we get to do that, I guess. I guess next time we get the shrine, we should just do the same number of... Ooh, we've got this again. Why would I need it now? I shouldn't need it now? Let's go check the outer room. Maybe it's just there all the time now? So presumably I will now be able to draw the foundation again, which is going to be interesting because it means it could get placed somewhere completely random, basically. That's interesting. It's cool that like the foundation feels like a kind of thing that's outside of the system in some way. Like it's a special room that shows up at some point and you place it and it's stuck there forever. But it's not. It's just a room with a special ability on it that's permanent. Because it's permanent, it's no longer in your deck anymore. But if you get it back into your deck, then it's going to show up again. Like it's cool that ultimately it feels like it's not actually that special of a room, other than it's like the ability written on the text. Oh, room 46 is here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to draft it. Okay. So what happens? Well, there's rocks outside the windows. Potentially nothing happens because, like, why would it be different? It's just room 46, after all. Certified copy, property deed, Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady Orvie of Trinsdale. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Interesting that it says deed behind the word deed, but in a different font. Okay, what the heck is this? We really should do the entrance hall at some point, shouldn't we? We're going to have to get the thing back. Alright, let me write this down somewhere. Special outer rooms. I'm going to put this next to my note about the steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Property deed. Lord Arthur Clementine. So this is... So Lady Orvie is my great-grandma? Is that right? One layer up, another layer up, and then another layer after that, I think so. To Lady Orvie of Trinsdale. So who was Lord Arthur Clementine, and why give this is presumably for the house? A new thing clock, stationers, Reddington, Fen Aries. Okay. I'm going to write down everything because it's probably going to be important in some way. Stationers, Reddington, Fen Aries. Cool. Satisfied of record. Zero 05131912. Just in case that comes up. Know all men by these presents that Lord Arthur Clementine, rightful owner of the land that rests in the northern range of the Reddington Mountains, doth grant and convey to the bearer of this document, Lady Orvie of Trinsdale, the land, forests, and waters of the sheer cliffs that rest in the northern shadow of the Holly Leaf Mountain. Interesting. Holly Leaf Mountain. Mount Holly, so maybe it just changed name, with all the rights and privileges and appurtenances thereunto belonging. Boundaries. The property of Mount Holly consists of dense woods, flanked by cliff walls, irrigated by mountain spring streams, and punctuated by several runoff waterfalls. This area is sheltered between the summit's northern slope and saddles, spanning across 80-odd acres. 80 acres. The property is situated southwest of Reddington, bounded on the south by steep crags and abutting the east by the high road. Abutting the east by the high road to Tenor Fork. Okay. Southwest of Reddington. Does that match up with my map that I had? Steep crags on the south, which makes sense with, I mean, I know that because it's just outside the house. It's like literally to the south of the house. And abutting the east by the high road to Tenor Fork. That's the entrance road then. Okay, I'm not sure I need to write that down then. Well, maybe. On south crags, and then east high road to Tenor Fork. Okay. Covenants. I, Lord Arthur Clementine, covenant, promise, and agree with Lady Orvie, her heirs and assigns, that I am lawfully seized and possessed of the said premises, that the same are free and clear of all encumbrances, that I have good right to sell and convey the same to the said Lady Orvie, her heirs and assigns, that I will warrant and defend the same against all lawful claims and demands whatsoever. In hand and seal I make my mark in the grand year of Fen Aries, 1912. Grand year of Fen Aries, which also happens to be the end of that number, so I reckon this is 13th of May. 13th of May, 1912. Cool. Lord Arthur Covenant. Lord Arthur Clementine. Nothing on the back, that's the end. Okay. What? So this is still here. This appears to be the same. This still has this in it, it's still the same. Huh. Can't eat that apple. Must be a toy apple. This is still the same. I mean, let's interact with it, see if it still does the line thing. Yep. What happens if you open this, or like whatever it does? If you, like, what I'm expecting is that'll slide up and there'll be a thing behind it. But so what happens if you open this here, or like versus doing it in the actual room 46? Is there a difference between this room 46 and that room 46? Can I go to the other room 46 on this run? Probably, because we could go to the... There was a time when we had both foundations, and then it disappeared, I think. Yeah, the first day we had both foundations, and the day afterwards we did not. Okay, interesting. Okay. That's clearly going to be relevant somehow. But I don't know how yet. All right. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. How did we end up at 66 steps right now? I guess there is a few steps to get there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's quite a few, in fact. 3 steps to get there, 3 steps back. All right. So room 46 isn't permanent, right? So there's no reason to want to remove it. Yeah, I don't think so. Rarity rumored. So I'll leave it where it is. Although what happens if I remove it from the stack? Presumably room 46 is still there. It doesn't go back into my deck. Okay. Let's begin. Let's begin a totally normal day. Totally normal day. Sure, we'll put the chapel down. Or security, get it done, and then try and... Yeah, let's do security, get it done, and then try and work our way back there. So once again, 400 coins would be nice, or freezing them. Or some other way of, like, potentially doing the freezer furnace thing. Would be nice. We don't have the keycard today, do we? No, we shouldn't do. Don't see why we would. I'll check afterwards just in case, but into network. Active terminals. Experiment. Spread dirt on the driveway, add a small chest to the entrance hall, set your dice to 2. So potentially lots of redraws. I think I'd rather go for the chests, although I don't have either a shovel or a sledgehammer at the moment. I think I'd rather get the chest though. Whenever you draft a hallway, each time you eat an apple. Could be good if we get the secret garden. These are all not amazing. Let's just do it when you eat an apple, sure. Not sure if I've ever done that one. Okay. I was going to check, make sure we don't have anything. We don't have anything. Cool. So room 46 is in our outer room. Perfectly reasonable, right? We do have this here if we want it. So wait, so the rules of that are that it removes... Let's just have a look. That floor plan will be removed from the house and draftable for 1 week. Okay, so I'm not even going to get the foundation for another week. Okay, I'm not sure I need it. It does help with like entering the house from above sometimes, but not very often. Okay, but I could also get rid of other rooms that I really don't want. I don't know if I want to do that though. That sounds a bit severe. Let's get the shop. Shovel. I should have done the other experiment. Okay, I'll do that for now. Gems and keys in shop. I think it was gems and keys, right? Yep. Let me erase this list from last time. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Shop, gems, keys. Cool. Everything turns left, so maybe just get this and have more step safety. Sure. Take the key. Anything else in here to be suspicious of? Anything else to read? Is there like a note in here that I've missed every time I've been in here? It's worth checking, I suppose. Can't open this thing up. There's the car from the garage. I bet for this kind of thing, they just literally take the model of the thing in the garage, scale it down, reduce the number of polygons, done. Well, slap some of the textures on it, basically. Okay. So, forwards would be good. Good job. Just get rid of the chapel here and not go through it, I guess. It might have a dig spot in it, though. Let's avoid it for now. Why? For the 1 coin? The 2... Yeah, it's just 1 coin. Sure, let's just go. There's no dig spot. There might be something on the thing. There is not. Okay. Well, it's 1 coin and 2 steps. It's not just 1 coin. Okay. go straight forward and then turn back down if I can. Although this might just make it worse. Worse. That's what I want. Okay. The attic will be good, but not right now. Not at this present moment. Yeah, boiler room here would be pretty neat. That's the last of my gems. Any dig spots? No, not at all. When is this pattern going to mean something? Eventually, surely. So southwards we could go. Yep. So, oh, I can't. That's annoying. Let's do the storeroom then. Get keys and gems. And money. And most importantly, swim bird. What do I want to do? Let's keep going north and then try and turn to the right if we can. Oh, I gotta do this. That's it. Oof. Oof. Let's just do the gymnasium, sure. Running shoes are often handy. I think I want the pantry. There we go. Apple. That's my experiment, right? Yay! What did it do? Added a small chest. Okay. I should probably write that down. Let's do the gift shop. Sure, it's a waste of a door, but I'd rather waste one door. Actually, no, let's do the passageway. Oh, I can't. Because we're low on gems. I should try and sort that out. I mean, to be honest, if I'm going to sort it out, down here is not a bad place to do it. Or down here. So I need a very specific set of, like, winding paths, which I might not be able to get because I can't. So in fact, I'm going to go to the other one because there's a lot of, like, three-way rooms that can be in the West Wing. So I think it's worth trying that and then trying to get gems from going south. Well, okay. I mean, I could just get the kitchen. Sure. What's the meal for today? Showroom. Showroom is the meal, sure. A new clue would be in there, but I don't want to... I mean, it's a dead end anyway, but I think I'd rather get the attic with all those items. Because that is what I'm currently lacking right now. Yes, let's do it. Is there a sledgehammer in here? That'd be nice. This is 3. I think that's 4. 5. This is sledgehammer, cool. 6, 7, 8. Neat. What's that down there? What's just the bottom of that vase? Why is it? I guess it's broken in some way. Yay, gems, that's what I need. And then we have some more of those, like one here. I guess I could go to the entrance hall now as well. Sure, let's do it. Or are we just going to be back there again later anyway? Although, maybe not. Let's go do it now. So I have a huge amount of items today. And this hasn't really increased that very much. 1 gem is fine, sure. Silver key can come in useful. Okay, so now we're going to do this bottom bit as much as we can. 400. Sure, that's totally going to happen. I guess we'll do the aquarium. And we'll dig. And we'll get a key. And then we'll head this way. Yeah, so we got that other morning room or observatory at this point. Let's get the morning room. Yeah, last time we also opened that other filing cabinet drawer thing and had more info in it, but not entirely sure what to do with it. Oh, I guess it gave us confirmation about the transport in Arch Ares and Araja, which was actually very handy. I guess we can smash the boxes in here, so we might as well do it. It's just annoying that it adds the 3 extra rooms to the draft pool, which I don't really need. But this money might help with the 400 coin purchase I need to make. Oh, and that compass might help as well. It'd be a great day to freeze my money. But at the end, not now, please. So 3 gems for doing a puzzle, or just 3 gems, or 4 items, or redraw. So 3 gems for doing a puzzle, or just 3 gems for free. 3 gems for doing a puzzle, of course. I think I have a magnifying glass. I don't think there was anything to magnify on that thing outside in room 46. Or room 46-2. The gems are in the box with 2 statements. That is true. Okay. The gems are in the blue box. The blue box has at least 1 true statement. The white box has at least 1 true statement. This is horrendous. What are you doing to me, game? Okay. If this is true, like wholly true, then the blue box has at least 1 true statement and the white box has at least 1 true statement. So then this is true. So you'd have to be like kind of... Well, no, but then we'd need a wholly false one, so then that can't be true anymore. So this can't be true. Cool. So if this is at least partially false, confirmed. This is at least partially false, confirmed. It could be that they're both false. Oh, no it can't. So if this is partially false, so either neither of them has a false statement, but then that can't be true. So one of them must be true here. So this is going to be a partially true box. Therefore, one of those is wholly true and one of them is wholly false. The blue box has at least 1 true statement. The white box has at least 1 true. So one of those is true. The other one is not. Which basically just says that one of these is... and we know that one of them has to be wholly true and one of them wholly false. So it basically just says that one of these is true and one of them is false, ultimately. Okay, so if this were true, the gems are in the blue box, and this were false, gems are in the box with 2 statements. That is true. If you make that bit wholly false, that is true, then it's actually no, that isn't true, that's false, then that's true. So this has to be true. Gems are in a box with 2 statements, true. But this has to be false, the gems are in the blue box. Oh. Oh, okay, so they're over here. I think that's right. So if this is true, the gems are in the box with 2 statements. That is true, wholly true. And this is wholly false, the gems are in the blue box. So it's in the box with 2 statements, but not the blue box. Wait, yes, not the blue box, so it must be in here. And then this would be, the blue box has at least 1 true statement, true. And the white box has at least 1 true statement, false. So you're the one that's in the between. I think they're in here. I think they're in there. Yay, cool. Fun stuff. Glad I picked the room that had the puzzle in it as well. Anything hidden in this picture? Don't think so. Okay, so now, is this the only way to go? Yes. Please be a good draw. I mean, I could make it a good draw with this. Or is it worth just risking it? We only need a right or a forwards. No, I'm going to use a special key. Let's not risk it. It's happened before. I don't want it to happen again. We do have a lot of keys, so we could just do this. And avoid the annoyance of the rotunda. Sure. No metal detector, so I can't detect where things are, but we can do this at least. Can't pick it. I don't think you can ever pick the locks in here. Oof. I guess we'll do this. Or this. Probably end up getting the it might give me a key card actually. For something like that. It's 3 things. I'm gonna get the hallway closet, I think. I regret the decision. So try corner. That's the way through. Cool. Drawing room or den. Let's go for drawing room since it also has a gem in it. It costs a gem, but sure. Before we go, let's open up this corner. Wait, I did actually manage to just lockpick that one, didn't I? Ooh, I should definitely not assume that I can't then. And then the lever's got to be in that corner or that corner. I don't really care about it right now, do I? Okay, let's go this way. Gem. Let's go this way. It's weird not having the foundation there to deal with. Get the observatory. Sure. 30 stars. There's so few stars. I should check what they are, but they're all good. So everything's on sale today. It's too bad I already bought everything. Not everything. If we get the showroom or something, we could probably get a lot there. Let's get the dig spots. And the 2 doors. Oh, and this. 2 dice. Perfect. I wonder what we do with all this knowledge about the thing we just did, the property deed, the thing with the steady is the scepter thing. There's so much stuff I'm not sure what we do with. The sacred poem in the clock tower, etc, etc. Oof. Don't love that they turn that way. Like, I really need to be able to turn down this way at this point. It'd be funny if I got the foundation here again. That's going to be interesting. The foundation is going to be a different place. I guess I could hope for a right turn here and then hope some more. Like, either way, we're winding into a quite precarious little setup, aren't we? So, sure, let's just get the locker room here. And I will not open them yet. Okay, well, this is terrible. Definitely a bit bothered that this would have the we don't have a keycard yet, do we? No. Should we do a dark room and then attempt to power it up, or redraw and hope for another set of 2? That's risky, but I'm gonna do it. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Okay, well, we're not going to any of that space. That's alright. Lots of gems, lots of money. It's not that much money, is it? It's a bit. It's a lot of gems. Let's just get the gems, sure. Keys, even more keys. The kennel, see the kennel, and give these dogs a good pat on the head. Hello. Their ear moves when you do it. Cat. Is that like your face does look kind of weird, cat? I don't know if that means anything. Sorry, cat, I didn't mean to offend you. Okay, they're barking because I'm digging. Okay. Get all the money in the hopes that I'll be able to freeze it? Sure. Yeah, I need to do like kind of multi-day plans now. It's not all just about like what can I get on one individual day. Because we've got quite a lot of money, so if we could freeze it, that'd be pretty amazing. Yeah, like it'd be very likely to get to 400, I think, if we did that. If we froze like 200 and something money, that is quite a lot to begin with, and then we'd add on 91, so it'd be close to 300, and then I think we'd quite easily get to 200 again on another run. So I think that would be pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not the case here as well. Phew. Showroom potentially could buy something pretty good. Although I'd be using the money, but I think let's have a look at least. Because I'd definitely be tempted to get the ornate compass. It is here, and the moon pendant to carry stuff over. Shouldn't this be 25 today because of the discount? I think it will be. I might get it, just to make my life a little bit easier. Sure, it gets rid of 25 coins. Wait, was it 25? No. Huh. Is that not affected by the sale? Is it just everything in the commissary that's half price? It might be. Okay, well, we're 50 coins down, but it's a good item to have, so I'm okay with that. Annoying. Very annoying. Which way do I want to go? This has more spaces in it, I guess. Do I want to get to room 46? I don't think we're doing that today. I mean, we've already been to room 46. It's the other one. The dark one. But we do have a choice of which way to go. I guess we'll just go left. Okay. So we've got a bunch of redraws, so we could try and branch both directions. It's possible that won't happen. Come on. Come on. Okay, it didn't happen. So we've got 2 more draws left to do, right? There's no other doors in the whole place. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not a very good space-filling day. We're gonna get the nice piano music. Freezer would be really nice. Start tomorrow with more steps, so we can redraw here. Let's see what we get, I guess. Why didn't you come up earlier? I guess you're quite rare. Do I risk another draw, or do I just take the corner? I mean, it's basically the same, isn't it? Just get one draw on the next one as well. I was going to do it, see what we get. Hey, we still got a corner. And we could end the day there. And get the thing from the showroom. Carry stuff over. So it won't be too bad. Won't be too bad. Oh, we should do the thing, I guess. 12 minus 11, 1 times 4, 4 squared 16. 12 minus 10, 2 divided by 2, 1 times 3, 3 squared 9. Like how I can just basically look at. Can I just do it again? Is it just 1 square? Is it 1? Hold on. Minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 squared 4. So no, it's not. 12. Oh, did that reset? Did I get that wrong? 12 minus 11, 1 times 4. I must have got that wrong, I think. Then it was 9. Then this one was, hold on, it's minus 3. Oh, times 1, not plus 1. Oops. So minus 3. So, okay, it's 9. Oops. I wonder if it changes the reward if you get something wrong. Well, that's a pretty good reward. So then I'm hoping for something nice here. Like a freezer? None of those are freezers. Hey, I actually do have 2 bedrooms. Oh no, green rooms is what matters. I've got 3. Okay. Guess I'll just get this. Not overthink a decision. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go buy the ornate. No, we've got the ornate compass. The other thing. Moon pendant. And then carry some stuff over. Who knows? Maybe that'll carry over. Is there anything else that I care about doing today? Not really. Wait, there's still a door on... Okay, but no, that door's locked with a keycard thingy. Okay, it's the end of that day. That's fine. Let's do a double day, if you know what I mean. Let's go here. Call it a day. And we'll start the next one. Call it. Would have been nice to carry that money over, but we'll do it another time. The freezer is so rare. That's the one room I wish I could change the rarity of. Although maybe not too much, otherwise it'll never come up. Yeah, that's the thing that needs to happen here. Is I just need to like be patient, get the conservatory, change the rarity of the freezer eventually. Although like could be forever before it shows up there. Is the freezer a mechanical room? Would the wrench also do it? Let's continue. I should check that. Yeah, is the freezer a mechanical room? I think it's not. There's nothing mechanical. Although, but it's kind of mechanical in the like game mechanic sense. Day 60. I guess every room is mechanical in that sense. I should double check though. Okay, so it's here, isn't it? Freezer. No, it's a, oh yeah, it's a tomorrow thing. So we've got coupon book, salt shaker, keycard. Oh yeah, of course we've got keycard. That one was guaranteed. Let's see, decent. So now we should have a normal set of things outside. If we get the shrine, I'm actually tempted again to put the same number of coins in, which was 46. It's the I remember specifically because it's the fancy special number. Okay, we don't have it today. We could do... Let's do a 2 special items day. What have we got? Watering can and metal detector, sure. Coolio. It is good that they like the colours on an item that you can actually pick up tend to be more vibrant than they are on the items that aren't pick upable. It's not like as good as if it just like highlighted them and made it very clear, but it is the way it is, I guess. And so we begin. Sure. Let's get into that corner box in here. Write that down. Box. Hallway. Might as well do this here, right? Get the extra item. Aha, that's a good one. Compass, sure. Sometimes I doubt whether I actually want the compass, but why not? Immediately resolved that one. Cool. Pantry. Okay, we're going to be good for steps today for sure. Parlor. Another magnifying glass in the parlor day. Blue box contains the gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. That does not. That contains exactly one. Oh gosh. The blue box, that one contains more than one. B appears twice on the box that contains more than one as well. Okay, what are we saying? So if that were true, then it can't be true, right? Let B appears twice on the box that contains gems. So that can't be true. Because then it would be both in there and there. No, it could be true. It's not saying that the gems are in the only box that contains them. It's saying let B appears twice on the box. So it could be true. Okay. Okay. However, this can't be true, because if this were true, then both these would be true and everything would be true. So this is false. So not all the statements contain, not both those statements are both true. So one of them is true, one of them is false, because they can't all be false. So there's a true and a false out of these two. Okay. If that's true, blue box contains gems, and that's false, then it can't be. So that's true, but that's false, so they're in here. Gosh, these are cool. Very neat. Back down to the other corner. I don't end up using the rock very often because, especially in the, I guess in the bottom corners, I'm more likely to just draw something quite common because I haven't drawn much yet. So it feels less impactful to be able to redraw. Oh, no. We've got a keycard today. Need to not just assume that it's going to be exactly the same thing I always do. More allowance would be nice. Just do that until I start with 400. Perfect. I wonder if there's any things that you can get in these options that I haven't yet seen, like the experiment options. Experiment setup, continue, okay. 3 aquariums, small chest, 1 key, 1 gem, and 1 die. And there were so many aquariums if you did that. I guess that'd be good if you wanted to do a like fill the house day, if you were struggling with that trophy maybe. Okay, 1 key, 1 gem, and 1 die. Let's go for that one. Each time you find trash, do we have a thing yet? I don't think we do we? Maybe just go with the apples again. Sure. It's too bad the kitchen doesn't have apples in it. Okay, bottom corner. Let's get the shop. Yeah, like I say, the ones that appear at the start tend to be the ones I want to get. Now we have a shawl. Now I wish I'd done the trash one. Exactly like the previous day. Wait, there's upgrade discs. That's not an upgrade disc. What? key. That's not a key. No, that did just give me a gem. Is this a bug? I think this is a bug. Right? I think so. Have I ever bought one from here? I don't remember. Huh. I don't know if I care that much about anything else that's here. I'll write it down. Shop. Keys and gems. Sure, let's get the veranda. Great chance of finding items in green rooms. Sure. And then let's explore these two as well. Could do some dead ends here, I wouldn't mind too much. Should we leave 2 spaces next to the furnace and come back later? I'm kind of tempted. We could just leave this space empty. I'm going to get quite a lot of red rooms, but maybe we can deal with that. Maybe we can deal with that. Sure, let's do it. I might leave both of those spaces empty. Interesting. Okay, give me all the red rooms. Shall I lose half my steps now? Go down to 30? I might do it. Let's do it. Probably should have waited until there's like a better place to use it as well, like where the 4 doors would actually be useful. But I made my decision without thinking too much. It's just the way it is, folks. There's a coin on the floor. Okay, let's hope we can get the steps back soon. Oh my gosh. I mean, it did say it was... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I was meant to leave that I immediately went against what I was going to do. It's so hard to remember that I don't want to just fill in the spaces. So hard that I immediately forgot. This day's now going to go terribly, isn't it? I don't really want these 2 items. Do I want the archives though? Put the toilets there. I mean, that could be the space that we put the furnace. Sorry, the freezer. Let's do this. Why not? There's no reason to go in, is there? There never is. And we are low on steps, so we shall not. Let's go this way. So, dining room would be nice, please. Or kitchen. Oh, take the thing. Oh, the sticks box. Oh, and this box. Everything I could ever need. Right here. And steps. Nice. Salted steps. Salted can. Sure. Or no, no, because I want to leave that for later. So sure, this. I could leave it for now and see if we can turn it off and go the other direction. Sure. I immediately put a room in the space where I didn't want to put a room. Good job, me. Everybody was screaming at me while I was doing it. I know. I know. I mean, there's a good chance one of these 2 will have a door, and I do still have the gymnasium if it does fail. So let's get rid of it. Gone. Okay. I think this one's going to be perfect. Okay, I mean, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Okay. Could definitely have done with the shelter, the whatever it's called, the bomb shelter place. It certainly could have been worse. That's quite a risk, isn't it? Doing it anyway. Okay, that's actually okay. That's actually fine, because I do have a key card today. Neat. This way. Sure, drawing room. Remember, we're leaving that space empty. I guess it could be good to do a school day on a day where I want to get the freezer or something, or where I want to do a lot of redrawing, basically. Anyway, back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so don't fill in that space. Specifically, don't fill in that space. We can draw from the gymnasium, though. I mean, or we could draw from both. Okay, if I do... Oh, this is the wrong door. Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll do the dig spots. Hopefully get lots of turnips. That's not a turnip. That's not a turnip. That is a turnip, and it's salty. That's not a turnip. Okay. Which way do I want to go? Let's go back into there and go that way. I think we'll survive in terms of steps. So we do have a silver key. I don't care that much about using the silver key there. Sure, let's get the stars. Both good things. Lots of gems. Should I just go for the gamble, see what we get? Sure. Okay. I will accept. This is the one that gives me 8 for every bedroom, so it's a pretty good one to have. Yay. Let's go to the... No, let's go to the closed exhibit and go north. Don't forget that we could try and get the crown. Don't forget. Should we get rid of this? It's not the worst one ever, is it? It's also a bedroom, it gives us steps. Sure. It'd be good to get the... If I want to do the furnace freezer thing, it'd probably be good to do that on a day with the dead ends are more likely. Observatory ability. It's hard to keep all these things in my mind. All these like potential strategies. Should I might use my silver key here. I know I won't get all 4 doors, but it'd be nice to know I will be able to turn to the left without having to use the dark room. I mean, is that silly? Now, let's try and get that crown. And we get the dining room, which is a very good thing to have. Cool. Okay, so it's obviously not guaranteed I'll be able to turn to the left, but yay, we got it. Let's get rid of the chapel. That might be all the red rooms done. Sure. I mean, that is a red room as well. I'll put it here though, because I don't have any other reason to go through this space. Although, actually, no, it is a good way back to the start. It's a fairly connected space though. Yes, let's do the chapel. Get it out of the way. I'd rather have it in a place where we can avoid going through it than one where we can't. Okay, so this thing, let's do it the way it's meant to be done, right? So reveal tripwire, lower the barrier, and then we run. As fast as we can, which is apparently this fast. Hey, what's it do again? If there is not a red room, you may redraw. Cool. That is good. That is good. And there probably won't be red rooms because we've used them all. We've placed them all in the house. That panel looks really suspicious, doesn't it? There's gonna be some detail in this that... So bowler hat, you're the servant for sure. Oh, there's a key, cool. So we do still have a few ways north, which is good. Could get the keys. And then go to the conservatory, go north from there. Or spread gems. Gems are not that important to us. Yeah, I think. Let's just get the keys, because they'll probably come in handy. And we do have other ways north already, so... Okay, do we have... I think we have car keys as well, actually. Yes, we do. Secret garden key. I shall accept. Anything else? Yep, coin. Alright. So, courtyard, this way. I guess I could go... Oh, hello. Oh, come back. I could go down here and do that bit. Nah, let's do it from here. This is fine. Sure, the aquarium. Two gems, one from the watering can, one from that. Okay, this space. Normal key. If we're thinking freezer could happen today, sure, let's do it. Because I haven't yet made the freezer more likely, so... Watering can as well. More coins. It's not going to be a 400 coin day, is it? Clearly. Unless we do the infinite money hack in the casino. Oh, I thought it was going to be the secret, the silver key, but it's not. So we'll do a normal key, of course. What do we think the chances of that going in multiple directions are? Not very high, I don't think. Let's do the gift shop. And then I think we do have the south door open, don't we? So if we got something that went like that, that'd be nice. Let's go this way first, though. Maybe we'll have more chance of going that way if we draw more stuff over here. Don't forget I can do this. So this is not a red room. Yeah, let's do it. I might risk this one. Okay, well, it turns that way, same as the other one, so that's fine. Getting into this space is going to be kind of difficult. Redraw. Oh my gosh. I mean, we might be able to just do it from here. 8 coins, or get the 40 coins, and maybe we'll be able to freeze them. Let's just get the 40 coins and not plan to fill in the house. Okay, dinner's ready, which is good. We don't know which meal it is, do we, yet? There's no reason to go in there. Oh, sometimes there's stuff on the floor, isn't there? Not today. We'll go down there later. We'll do this first and hopefully we can turn left. We can. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, so we can. Oh, we can go into there if we want to. We can wear both crowns at the same time. I guess we might as well just get the dice and see if we can wind our way around this corner. We keep those for the redraw potentially we might want to use for the potential freezer, Or do we use them like here? Let's do a red crown redraw. I guess we can find out whether you are rotatable, you are not. Okay. Wait, why did that flip all the way around? It didn't point that way. Why not? That's weird. That's kind of weird, isn't it? What if I wanted to point it towards the antechamber? Okay, it has been a while since we've been here. It does feel like there could be more to this in some way. Like maybe the sizes of those windows mean something, or the shapes of the holes that the pigeons go in. Pigeonhole. Or something else in here. 74. Ooh. Such a long flight. Oh, no, this is the pigeon flight, of course. Too cold. Winter months arrive. Interesting. Anything about the modes of transport? Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course. Reddington, okay. So now you've moved. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. Why did the magnifying glass pop out specifically for that? It seems to pop out randomly. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. Yeah, I still don't know. It's not the day for my mailroom package. It never is the day. Should we hope for a left turn? We got a left turn. Oh, we can also do this redrawing as well. Let's just get the left turn, I think. Again, not really for any reason, is it? Boiler room would make the meal tastier. I don't need the steps right now. Casino, we could do some gambling. That's, I don't know. Let's see what we get. Should we see what this is? Oh, okay. This room. Don't need the key. I could use the secret garden key here, but I think it would be a waste. I think I'd rather use it on that right-hand corridor. Get the office? Sure. And then if we do get to freeze, we might have loads of money. Pretty sure we can't do payroll. Yep, we cannot. But we can do this. Spread. Okay. Anything else in here? There's this thing, west and east. It's just got this in it. Oh, and this. Wait, oh, I need a key. Oof. Okay. That's fine. Hello? Oh, this is the money that's been spread. It must have been fun, like every room has to have a specific position set in it where money can appear when you spread to it. So it must have been fun to go, oh, where should the money go in this room? And then just assigning that in each possible room that could be here. Do we have any other directions we can go here right now? No. Unless there's like something interesting there there is not. Okay. So we need a key at some point. Any money? I think it would be beeping now if there was. In here? Yep. Okay, so we're making our way to this, aren't we? Oh, don't forget the dining room as well. Might as well go and eat while we're here. Any money? Nope. Okay. Oh, something in here. Yep. Dining room's this way, I think, right? Nope, other way. No money. Dining room. Delicious country stew pie. Okay. Let's not go through the chapel. Anything in here? Beep, 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 beep. No? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, beep, beep, beep. Hello. That was probably there at the start, because that wasn't a spread one, was it? That was a metal detector one. Keep seeing vases and thinking, oh, should I click on them? But I shouldn't. Yeah, security. Oh, I can get keys here. Sure, we'll get a key. And then we'll probably end up spending it immediately here. Let's do the pool. Sure. Don't love that add stuff to the draft pool, as per usual. It takes so long to be able to actually click on stuff. I wonder if it waits for the other animation to stop, because I'm starting two animations at the same time. Showroom, and then we could consider buying the stuff that's here. It's pretty good stuff again. I want to be able to get the freezer. How do I guarantee a freezer? I can't. I cannot guarantee a freezer. Be locked? Oh, you're not locked. Continue north using this. Well, it'll reset our gems, I guess, but not the worst thing ever at this point. Sure. I mean, I could have redrawn the dice as well. But we'll save the dice. We'll save the dice for the potential freezer get. It's not going to happen, is it? Secret garden here. Although, again, why? Just because they can? Hey, I did my experiment at least. What's the experiment doing? Oh yeah, give me a random thing. Cool. So, guess we can pull this. Not that it's going to matter. It's definitely not going to matter. Further north we go. Should we see what this is going to be? Okay. Loads of keys. Something else in here somewhere. Oh, there's another key on there. That one was invisible. Something else? Is there a radiator? There's not another one, is there? No, oh, there's a lever on here, okay. 12 major keys. Okay, I guess it's the freezer drawer now. Or we go to the top room again. It's quite a way to go. We've got the steps, let's do it. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, there's going to be fruit everywhere as well. Salty fruit everywhere. So not that one yet. We're going to come back for it. Keep an eye out for fruit. Hello. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Could be something in here, but I don't know. Nothing in here. It's not there. Don't think so. Nothing in here. Which way do we want to go? This way. No fruit. Hello. All the steps we could ever need. We got to get more dice. Sorry, birds. Let's just this again. We can get the gems back. We'll do a random. Let's get the gems back. Okay, now we're gonna go. If only, okay, it would have been good to get the study, I guess, for even more redraws, but it wasn't one of the options, so it's not what we get. I think it's this way. Yeah. Right back to the beginning again. It is this way, right? Yep. Okay. Gems won't help, keys won't help. 6 dice might help. One that we can't see every time. Let's just do it until... Like, it's the only thing I care about potentially drawing here. It could be that one. It's not going to happen. Even the rumpus room came up. I don't want the rumpus room. I want the freezer. Okay, no. What we need to do is say, I don't want the freezer. I don't care what comes up. Anything can come up. That's totally fine. I wanted the freezer. Should we see what happens if you put a coin in this thing? Sure. It told us there wasn't going to be another one, but maybe there is. Maybe it's a lie. Are there any other details in here that are like relevant to the sigils or something? Something about a realm? I don't think so. Oh, you literally just can't do anything. Okay. Okay, you can't interact with it. Well, we had to find out. It could have been a prank. This game likes its pranks. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't think we have anything we can do. We have the showroom, so we can potentially carry some stuff over using the, what's it called? The thingy-mabob. The moon pendant. Let's do that. It's a bit cheaper as well. Yeah. I don't think we have any rooms where we can end the day and something happens, right? I do really wish the aliasing was better on this text. Because I don't think we did the maths room today, the billiard room, the break room. Yeah, I think not. I think there's nothing. Well, did we not even do the... Yeah, we didn't even do the 2-gem green room place. That's unfortunate. All right, well, we'll carry two items over, I guess, at least. And hopefully they're good ones. Okay. Call it a day, yes? Something I want to do outside in the tool shed. No. Okay, call it a day. Call it yes. Okay. Still though, so this day wasn't that didn't do a whole lot for us, but the day before, the first day we did today was interesting, at least, especially with the property deed. All right, yeah, at some point we're gonna be able to carry money over to the next day, and then we'll have a better chance of getting the blue tents, I guess. And at some point we'll have a chance of doing the furnace freezer thing. But for now, I think we're just going to have to sort of let the game keep drip feeding us with little bits of new information each time we play. So I'll see you next time, folks, and hopefully that'll happen. Right, goodbye.